Stream started.
Hello. Hello. Hi. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hello. Welcome to the stream. I quite literally just installed the game. Yeah. I almost forgot to actually install the game, which is kind of funny. Yeah. I also noticed that I have too many games installed, so I might need to kill a few to actually make room for more. Yeah. Yes. I have also been working on a little bit of the game on secret streams, and it's progressing not as fast as I wish, but I suppose it's going fairly well. Yeah. I managed to figure out the particle system, which is something that has been like an issue since the beginning. Yeah. It might actually improve the quality of the game in general. Yeah, if I use it correctly. I've been like playing around with the parameters, and I believe I'm slowly grasping how to adjust them correctly. Yeah. He's doing quite nice. Yes. I don't know how I'm going to do a few things, however. Mainly because I noticed that what to call it? A few of the things I have planned for different dungeons are harder to do than expected. Yeah. I might need to actually implement a few different systems. Yeah. One of the few systems that I believe needs like a major priority is going to be the dungeon maps, because since I originally didn't plan to implement those, I have like no idea how to do that. Maybe I will like create a texture in particular and write to it to implement a map like the one you have in Hollow Knight. That will probably be a smart way to work that in. Yeah. Yes, that's the idea, the current idea at least. I'm wondering, I'm quite literally just waiting to see if there is going to be anything happening on the stream. Yeah. I'm like keeping an eye on the chat. I was actually a little bit worried, and like maybe I need the aid of a mod to handle this, but we will see. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mundo. Hello. How are you doing today? I hope everything's good. Yeah. Hello. How are you doing today? Yeah. I'm wondering if I should like recruit like a temporary mode for this stream. I don't know. It depends on how heavy things become, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, since I see that is like next to no activity in chat, how about I jump into the game? Let's see what happens. I wanna see what kind of a storm is brewing. Yeah.
Stream started. Mew hello.
Stream started.
Smiley face emoji. Red heart emoji. Waving hand emoji.
Hello. Okay. So let's see. Let me check. Do I have the game capture set correctly? I have it set correctly. Nice. Now I'm just waiting for the game to actually boot up. Yeah. Did you not? Oh, it did opened. It's just not like actually opening for some reason. Okay, let me kill the music. Right before playing, very small percentage of individuals might experience epileptic seizures. Okay. Then epilepsy seizure warning for the stream too. Yeah. Oh wow. Wait. Is this thing compiling shares just now? Really? Seriously? Okay, let me just then do this. Yeah. Because if it's compiling shaders, that means it's going to be using my CPU, so I shouldn't be sending information that way. Yeah, it's just going to lag the stream if I do that. So for now, I will wait. I should maybe have tried to put up the game before I actually started the stream. Yeah. Preparing shaders. Wow. You would think they would compile the shaders first. It's not like they need to be unique to the machine, right? It's a weird, like, requirement. You know what else I should have done? I should have done a little bit, like, check up with my graphic cards and maybe alter some values before I actually try to stream the game. Yeah, it seems like I jumped the gun a little bit. Yes. Come on, game. Come on, game. I'm just waiting. Come on. My computer is not that quick. Come on. Unless this game is like awfully optimized, it shouldn't be taking this much. Yeah. Come on, game. Load in. Come on, come on. I also might need to stop to grab some water. Now that I think about it. Oh wow. Okay, it loaded. Let me kill the music real quick and enable the game capture. Can I just... Oh wow, this is awful. Holy shit. So you cannot control this with the arrow keys, or what's that? The controller just moves the cursor. Oh. The game crashed. Wow. Wow, really? That's impressive. I didn't expect that to happen. Well, they will give me the opportunity to reconfigure some stuff. Yeah. I didn't expect the game to crash. That's surprising. Okay, let's see. Let's do a little optimization. Uh, okay, now we are optimized. Apparently. Hmm. Okay, let's give it another try. Now that I changed the settings for the graphics. One moment. Blah. Come on, game. Wow, this game is surprisingly badly optimized, huh? Not even like huge phone. Not even like Elden Ring takes this much to load. I'm quite surprised. Hmm. Oh, it's loading. Okay. Wow, this is really heavy. Even my model is like struggling. What are you doing? I might need to restart this. Hold on. Also, for some reason, the game is like not moving. Hello? Game? Hello? Hello, game. You do can hear the game, right? You do hear the game. Of again, really? Hold on. Does this game needs to recompile shaders every time you open the game? Because that's bullshit. That's so much bullshit. Wow. Do you really need to recompile shaders? Ah, okay. We are recompiling shaders again for some reason. Luckily, my model seems to be moving just fine. It seems it was just a massive like lag spike at the start of the game for no apparent good reason. Apparently showing like a loading bar and some white text on a black background is like
Menu reader. Off. Press spacebar to toggle.
incredibly heavy. Camera shake, color line modes. Emotcast, okay. Camera, dead sound, accessibility, map, transparency, text size. Apparently you can play with a keyboard and mouse, so let's do that. Why is my model like lagging massively? Wow. No, so clicking on that stuff actually just throws you into an external browser. For some weird reason. Okay. Wow. So in between like screens, my model is fine, but whenever I'm like in a screen, suddenly everything is like dying. Hold on. Let me hide this for a moment because I don't want to show you my account. Wow. What is this? Okay, this is a bunch of random like cosmetic stuff. Can you stop like spamming me? Hello? I wanna play the game? Excuse me? Could you stop it? Please? Why does the game look like grayed out on the stream? Can you stop, please? The fuck? Hello. Hardware benchmark, evaluation score has been completed, recommended capitals in the playlist set to... Yeah.
A.
Let's drop these like a lot. Actually, let me drop it to the lowest. Because for some reason my model is dying. Wow, even though I lower everything, it's like being annoying. Okay. How do I restart the game? Hello? Apparently you can use mouse. I dropped everything and I'm still lagging. Can I like do something? Baldur's Gate 3 performance? No. More like a Dragon's Dogma performance. HR white point. What is this? HR calibration. Make sure you're not to lose detail of the shadow areas of the image. Modify the user interface brightness and the text on the screen remains readable. Well, it doesn't really do anything for me, like at all. black points. Well, this improves the quality on the stream, but it does nothing for me. So let's make it so you can actually see better on stream. Because for some reason it's like brighter on the stream. I don't know why. How do you guys see the stream? Is it awful or is it okay? Because I see like what you see it like if I put like a white mask over this stream. Yeah. Maybe it's the monitor. Yeah, maybe. It could be the monitor. Yeah, maybe it's just the monitor. That could be it. Yeah. Huh. Well, whatever. I suppose that's fine. Hogwarts Wizardry, we're pleased for you that you have been accepted to the school. Again, I'm like lagging like heavily for no apparent reason. What's up with this? Like, hold on. Tenemos against in Chapter 1, prepare a couple of certainly. You be aware that the crew present section on the race straight to provision for some under the age of the outside school. Can I like quit the game? Hello? I wanna restart the game. Why are you not letting me restart the game? Hello? Oh. Hello, can I restart the game, please? Why are you not letting me restart the game? What the actual fuck is up with this game? It's not letting me If I Alt 4 is going to force me to compile shaders again, isn't it? I got the feeling that's going to happen. Let me just grab like a generic random preset and like just move on. Come on. Why won't you let me restart the game? Can I can skip. At least. Why are we skipping from one cutscene to another? Excuse me? Shouldn't you like skip the entire thing? Again with a cutscene? Come on!
Are you alright?
Escape, please. Escape.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will
Escape. You won't let me. Really? I cannot even access the menus or anything. What the fuck is up with this game? A cutscene turning a potion? Like, seriously?
What happened?
Poor George.
Can we
can't
not,
believe it.
please?
What the hell got into that damn thing?
Come on,
Attacking a
why don't we
carriage
have a
mid-air?
restart screen? What happened
A typical
here?
dragon would
I want to
never.
restart the game.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm
No.
not sure. But
Ah!
that key you discovered
Come on.
is clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An item in charge.
Hi. I kill the game. Yeah, I'm like, why the fuck you won't let me modify stuff? Why won't you let me restart the game? If you said to apply these settings, please restart the game. Why won't you let me restart the game before starting the playthrough? Like, what the actual fuck? This game is way more badly designed than I actually thought. Actually, what the fuck? Please tell me I don't need to recompile shaders again. Thank you! Finally, we have a fucking start screen, and for some reason I'm lagging still. Oh, there is mod. Interesting. How do I change the settings? Everything is in low. Why is the game so heavy? What the actual F? Let's cap the frame rate to 60. Maybe that will help with the performance, because for some reason this is really being annoying. Wow. Okay, I will be slowly upping the settings depending on how this game behaves, because it's already not good. Yeah. And delete. Yeah, delete that. Like, what the fuck? Why wouldn't you send me to this page before I... Yeah, probably it's because of that. I don't know. This is kinda bullshit, I must say. I'm like looking over to my model to see if I'm lagging or not. Especially in between scenes, but apparently this thing likes to completely destroy your computer. Okay. Now we will read. We are pleased to inform you we have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student, so you don't start from the start, which I also kinda don't like. Term begins on September 1. Preliminary supplies have been collected. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. So you're taking your luggage with you? Okay. I might just be aware that the decree of the reasonable restriction on the necessary province to use your magic items under age or 17. So I'm under 17, I suppose. Ah. However, though your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Feh, wow, what a name, to help hone your spell casted before escorting you to London to the castle for the start of the term fest and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Okay. Now he's like not killing my computer. Nice. So you have like presets for some reason? So it's just different heads. Oh, well, there are some with different builds. Interestingly. Shall I try to make myself as close as possible? There is not many options, huh? Yeah, not many options. I suppose this is the closest, maybe. I'm not going to spend 2 hours here. Let's see. Can we get a, like... Oh, this is not like the zoom, is hair color. What the hell? Why would you do hair color like this? That's like kinda nonsensical. Yeah, this is awful. Yeah.
Oh, you started early today. Hello.
Yeah, I started early today. There will be 2 streams today. Yeah. Basically. This hair color right here is the one I had before when I screwed up. Yeah. This is like my current hair color. Yeah. This is the hair color I wanted to get. But I can't screw it up. They don't have many options, huh? And they don't let you... Oh, there we go. You can actually rotate them. Yeah, I just refreshed something. Okay, see you later, guys. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. There is going to be another stream at the usual hour. I'm just playing this one early. Yeah. This one, this haircut right here, is the closest to my actual hair, but mine is like longer. Yeah, this is my haircut, but not quite. Yeah. Yeah, my hair is like slightly longer than this one, right? But the actual haircut is closer to this. Yeah. Well, the part of my head is actually about this short because I killed my hair yet. Yeah. Just the bottom layer though. Complexion. These things are awful. As a slider? Why would you put this as a slider? Seriously, why would you? Is a Hogwarts Legacy 1. Yes. Complexion. Why is this called complexion, I wonder? Eyebrows? There is like not my style in here apparently. I suppose this is the closest one, but they are a little bit too thick. Maybe like this? No, it's the first one. The second one is just been announced. I don't have like access to that kind of stuff. Yeah.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Uh,
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
wow.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing
That
to be
actually-
concerned about.
Sounds like robotic a little bit.
That was quite something.
Right there.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am in... That was quite something.
Level difficulty normal. Should I play on normal or hard? What do you think? Maybe just normal? Not a fan of Harry Potter, this has world building, but the game is pretty good. Well, I like the concept, right? But I never actually like went too deep into it. Like at all. Yeah. When I look at her like this, she looks like Amelia Watson. Also, her eyes are kinda creepy. I really hope this attracts readers. With luck, I will get some dim threads as collateral. Normal is good. Should I change the length? Because it's like not representative of like my actual hair length. This is closer, but I don't wear my hair in a bun. But there is like no options. Yeah. I don't wear my hair like that either. Maybe I should have like looked up some hair mods because there is literally no good options here. Let's go with this, I suppose. Yeah, also there is like no body modification. Now we will see the cutscenes.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you,
Second-hand wand,
Professor Fig.
huh?
I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Whoa.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I
Wow.
may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
And
Best
you
not
like
speak
half
here,
passing
Eleazar.
this a little bit much?
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging
Yeah.
along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Wow. Wow, that guy got like glitched out of existence. Oh yeah! I forgot Warner Bros. Owned this. Porky Games, Wizarding World. I expect this game to be at least somewhat well, like, structured.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New.
Yes,
New.
sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
New.
Extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
So he
Mr.
has no
Osric is
like
prone to
technical
flattery.
knowledge,
I
and he's
guess it's
just
one of
all
the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
practice.
Have you seen this?
Goblin Rebellion.
Opinions differ
Goblin?
as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat.
Huh.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock.
How
before
did
she
you not
died,
know? Oh,
wondering what the ministry knew
died.
about his activities.
wait, how the fuck did you not know?
Before I got
It was
the
your
spot,
wife.
I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot
Ranrock.
own it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
I see. Whoa, okay, that's a glow indeed. Oh,
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
oh, hello, dragon. Jump it. Nice. Should we, I don't know, be shooting? Attacking?
The key!
Oh wow, that was quite the nice trick. Yeah. Yeah, this makes you wonder why Voldemort was not using dragons.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Yeah, I just have like
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will
PHP?
hit you in a second.
Winglet potion. That's a weird name. Kinda green, slimy.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Blah.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered
You
was clearly
teleport
a
us
port key.
randomly?
Portkey.
An item
Port
enchanted
key?
to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Got bored.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around.
See you
a bit.
later, Disette.
I would,
Thank you for coming.
but stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
I'm going the other way. Anything over here? You cannot run, apparently. I cannot jump. I cannot interact with anything, which is annoying. Ooh, the lands between.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
You already hate this.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path.
Can I pause
however
this?
faded it may be.
I wanna pause this. Apparently not. Okay, thank you. Hold on, I need to enable something real quick before anything else happens. That should help.
Mind your step.
Wow, that's quite a floaty jump. Can I not do anything? Be follow. The path of Hogwarts professional traveled por key remote. Quick side when explore mysterious like. I already know that. How do I close this? Okay. So I need to follow this guy.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Uh-huh. And?
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Now I cannot run.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't
So it was
know
not
when
lost
she
to time.
came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yeah, it's not really telling us much.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone
I would
wanted
say
to
just a
block
random
this
crystal.
path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
A basic cast. Oh, really? It auto aims? Oh no. Yeah, it does auto aim. You can see I'm aiming there. But if there is like a target nearby, it will auto aim. That's kind of bullshit. I prefer to aim my own spells, thank you. Why is this supposed obstacle destroyable by basic magic cast? You would believe it would be like protected by something even stronger, right? That's like a blatantly like huge.
Excellent.
So you can just move the camera to select anti-mogul barrier? Maybe, but not even that, because look at this. Couldn't you just like go around the pillar over here? Oh. Yeah, you could have like gone around the pillar. There is like no point to that barrier.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Was it?
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I cannot kick him, apparently. And now I cannot run again. They literally changed like the speed that you can walk on a whim, apparently. Eh. What is over here? Disappeared. It was... Oh, hello? 47 something. Gold, I suppose.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
I'm not moving anymore.
Steady yourself.
I'm not in control.
Reparo!
Why didn't you do that for everything else? Excuse you? You could like fix the stairs back there. Why are you just doing this now?
Almost there.
How does he know? Yeah, that also.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
This is a
Let's have a
temple.
look around for anything that seems out of place.
They are obviously wanting you to go to the statue. The midman surrounded with you in the middle, just to the corner of the bit holds, yes, updated details. I don't like that you need to hold the button to remove that prompt. Really? You are putting in place quest markers? I can see already the dot right there. Also. Wow. Yeah.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
How did you know that? Yeah, you could cast magic in silence given what you're showing. Those symbols look suspicious. Why did you dismiss the fact that I was mentioning the statue? That's suspicious as hell. There is a path behind. So we have a wizard touching some kind of orb. We have a bunch of cards. Stars, a fragment of something. Yeah, they're looking into the stars. Interesting.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
No shit, Sherlock.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
So he's holding an orb and a book. We can actually see there are symbols right there.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
I hate quest markers, especially on these kind of places. I remember, to be fair, if I had a lair, I would want a statue of myself in it. That would be funny. I'm not particularly fond of statues. Yeah. That looks interesting. We have an actual symbol here. It looks like a cross. This is more interesting than whatever that is. Yeah. Preferably in solid gold.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that
Oh!
enchanted stone here?
And
You can
how
see
is
how
there a
it was
room behind
before.
What
Or
room?
not.
I
No,
don't
it's
see
not.
anything.
It's something
There's
different.
that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
Oh,
believe
it teleports us. Interesting. This place looks like a cave, a very fancy cave. I hear something that sounds like an animal. Oh wait, is this a vault? This is a vault. Oh, wait. This is a vault. I remember seeing this on the movie. Yeah.
Hello?
Ooh.
It can't be.
Kill it.
Just a moment.
That game, like, A little bit too late, but thank you.
Go get your mum, Potter, your mum.
Welcome to Gringotts.
Welcome, Basil. Welcome, how are you doing?
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely. Indeed.
The key?
The key.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
The key. You ate a Bognir? I don't know what that is. Sounds interesting though. I cannot whistle. After you. Bugger. I see. You ate a bugger?
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Don't pick your nose. Canvas. That kind of reminds me of that song, like the apata, apata.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Oh, interesting.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Of this.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Oh,
Experienced
interesting.
the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
So it's just basically one of the oldest vaults. Interesting. Not very well, but it's something. I cannot even make a sound while trying to whistle. But I can snap my fingers.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
On your way. Aquí. Oh, he's following? Maybe not.
Professor,
Maybe.
the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker.
Oh.
I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Huh. Okay, that's suspicious. Okay. Good to know. Prepare for a battle.
Here we are.
It's all about how you arrange your lips, blower. Yeah, I had no idea how to do that.
When was the
I
last
need to
time
practice.
this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Ah, interesting. I spec an ambush, indeed.
Vault 12.
Thank you
Bot
for your help.
12. What is a student doing here?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Understood. So whatever is here is going to be
Professor?
our way out.
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Can I move?
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes.
Revelio.
A revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, you have to draw it. Interesting. Why on earth? That's kinda silly. Steady your wand with guide symbol and pad to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input to rotate to accelerate the wand's motion along the symbol's pad. I see. Revelio?
There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer.
I
and
saw
try
it
again.
before you even casted a spell. That's kind of silly. I literally, right there, I see it even before they actually cast the spell. That's kind of nonsense. Actually, I'm more interested in everything here. It seems like there is nothing there. Maybe some books and notes. Also, how long have been these candles on? You learned to whistle because you played the trumpet as a check kid?
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Ooh, okay.
This is
That
no
seems
ordinary vault. I suspect
dangerous.
we need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
Yeah.
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Revelio.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
What happens if I go the other way? Really?
Revelio.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Suddenly I can run? I want to explore this area.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
So I can just use this?
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
Not-
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
He's now
Wait.
moving.
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast
Direction of the
Lumos.
light? How did you know that? I was wondering what will happen if I fail. So you need to like tap when you're in the circle. Why is this a mini game? I don't see the point of it. Lumos. Automatically has been started to just spell out. Lumos. If you want, you can see darkness areas. Okay.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
wow. That's a bit menacing.
Look out!
Protego!
I see.
Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso!
Ah, I didn't see you there.
Confringo! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo! Exposo! Deposo!
Ah, I cannot tell the distance with this. Review rebel way forward. Okay.
Protego! Defindo! Expulso! Levioso! Confringo!
Protego!
Deposo! Levioso! Expulso! Deposo! Protego! Descendo! Expulso!
Oh, they want me. This is a tutorial. It's not a boss fight. It just looks like a boss fight.
Levioso! Confringo!
Protego!
Deposo! Protego! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Expulso! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Levioso! Deposo!
Lumos.
Stay close!
So much for stay close, huh?
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
That's why I will go the other direction. Wow. They actually won't let me stray, huh? Even though there are stuff hidden in the shadows, they will not let you stray. Wow. Yeah, this is very boring, I will say. It feels like the goal, like they expect the one playing to be a child. That's how it feels.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Let me look around. Anything interesting? Yep. Just as I thought. There is only money, yeah? Around.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Oh, I see. I need to stand here.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out. I need to allow
By the way, I got
myself to
healed
their reflections.
in between battles. For some reason. Ouch. All prego to stun enemies with specify. Counter attack stun enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. Okay. So basically a parry. Understood. Not even a parry. It's just a simple counter. Yeah, it's the Arkham style of fighting, basically.
Lumos.
Anything interesting? Apparently not. I actually expected more of this game. Oh, now I can sprint. Like this? I see. Why do you want me to sprint? What is this? Oh, interesting. Almost time for regular stream? Yeah. You're right. I guess I will just go through here and finish. Huh. Did it really take me that much time? What is that?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That
Oh.
is no mere basin.
Yeah. Isn't
is
that
a
the memory thing?
pensive
Yeah.
for viewing memories. I wonder...
Track it.
Follow my lead.
So he's clearing this place. Interesting.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are
Percival.
entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Thank you for the
If we are
info down.
correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that
They were
accompanies
not
it.
much of a trial, I will
We've done
say.
all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see
Astonishing. Yeah, way too easy.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed. but could never.
You could never.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
How about we run through the
No one was ever gonna visit
portal behind us?
Adam's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones
Oh, you
be
don't know
bygones.
what's in here. Interesting.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors.
Yeah, I just handed a random trinket.
Where were we?
Traders.
Not giving you anything.
Just give it something random. He
Well,
doesn't know what is in the vault.
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, that gauntlet's interesting. Ooh, nice. Come here! Why are you standing there? Why are you standing there? Come over here.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never
Wow.
seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
No, it seemed like the gauntlet blocked the magic.
Are we?
You are an awful
It
mage.
can't be.
You can tell that.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
By the way, I will be starting a Hollow Knight on 7:30 or in an hour, basically. I decided to split the time between the two streams. Time to grab a giant magnet. Yeah. Funny enough, this doesn't really excite me. Basically because it feels like they are holding me back a lot. Is the game not letting me do stuff? Which is annoying.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
That's impressive, actually.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry.
Locket.
They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Phineas
Prepare
Nigellus
yourselves
Black.
to meet the headmaster.
Hello.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Hello.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
So I missed the sorting ceremony.
I'll be in touch.
Nice. There's quite few students, surprisingly.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Apparently.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
And you are quite big, aren't you? I can wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition? None of these actually describe me. I suppose either curiosity or daring describe me better. I will pick curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind. Quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. Something will teach you to come when you start in your house. I don't actually know what Ravenclaw is, so I will just take it.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. Will people stop changing my clothes randomly? That's a bit, like...
Oh,
overstepping personal bounds and that kind of stuff.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Lovely.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
You say get lost. Why are people in higher classes like that?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Nice.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Okay. I will handle it. I'm pretty good with riddles.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost
Neither
or a
were
poltergeist?
alive.
A non-being can never have been.
Yeah. Not the answer I will have given, but
Now, go
there
on
you
in
go.
and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Yeah, that was quite
I
the
hope you enjoy your first
roundabout
night at
way
Hogwarts. Sleep well.
of saying what I was going to say, but not quite correctly. Yeah. Basically, in between a ghost or a poltergeist, neither have technically lived, basically. So, someone who never was can never be,
Everyone's gone.
right?
Better head to the common room.
Wow, I got here without interacting with anyone, not even my roommates. That's quite the thing. Looks like they like Quidditch for some reason. Is that a mirror? A very dirty mirror? That looked like a ghost. Let's see, my target is upstairs, so I will go downstairs. Gamer logic. Wasn't a cosa like once? Yes, but you cannot really determine how long they lived. They could have lived like 5 minutes or 50 years, right? So that's not really a clue. The clue is that both are basically non-ethereal beings. Also, you need to be very specific about your definition of ghost, because not every ghost was actually alive. Yeah, which is kind of funny and kind of philosophical in a way. That's why that riddle was like nonsensical. Oh, the bathrooms. Hello. Can I not talk to you? I cannot. Probably because I lowered the settings a little bit much. Let me give it a try. We will try increasing the graphical settings by just at that. I suppose it's a minor improvement. I don't see like a heavy cost when it comes to my performance. Ooh, let's steal from the other students. Lovely. Oh, wow. So that actually shows you loot. Quite an interesting use for the spell. That's funny. It's like not working as should be working on the Within universe, right? But it makes sense mechanically. Yeah. Not on this height.
That's just brilliant, Ami. For the right moment. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
Wow, there is like a lot of quest masters around. Huh. What is this?
This should be interesting.
Can I not interact with this? Hmm. Oh, look!
This should be interesting.
It's that new 5th year. I wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting a new
Wow,
school this late.
what a coincidence. Yeah, this place will be annoying to clean. I can already tell that.
Right moment.
The fuck is wrong with you? It looks interesting. I like it. Huh.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Must be
Hmm.
different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
All right. Deep breath.
Ha!
Revelio.
Hmm.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Hello. Okay. That's weird for you to offer.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it,
Wait,
frankly.
how
It's
did you
nice to
know
meet you,
that?
Amit.
Wait,
take it
hold
from,
the
like,
fuck
astronomy.
up.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating.
How the fuck
You will
do you know
adore
that?
astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Hmm.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Well, those facial animations are very Interesting.
Professor Hecat is intimidating, but then she has a serious subject to teach. Can't afford to coddle students when it comes to defense against the dark arts.
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Hmm. What are you doing?
I want him to be in the perfect place.
Why are you mentioning that to me?
But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
Hello,
Is
Samantha.
Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
Yes, that would be able.
It is.
Ricardo.
Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Yeah. I don't know. That guy is like not someone I quite trust.
He did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow
Yeah.
their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it.
Professor
And I don't
Garlic,
think
that's
Professor
quite the
Sharp, our
name.
potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Wow, quite a pun. Okay.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Is that an apple? Wow. Just like that, huh? The whole bone and everything. That's another telescope. They have a lot of telescope in the common room for some reason.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
I wanna see what's upstairs. Year 7. Interesting. There is a lot of astrology things here. That's quite interesting. Wow. Automatic menu for some reason. Maybe that's the Lemon Cross thing? Maybe. I don't know, but there is a lot of stars symbolisms here. Oh, really? Wow. I cannot jump. Why is there like fox all of a sudden.
This should be interesting.
Okay, so who are you?
One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
Why would you tat on the common room?
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
How did you know that? Isn't that supposed to be a secret? Why do the students know that?
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Yeah.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Professor Weasley looking just outside. Oh, is this the exit or something? Oh, it's below. I was wondering.
Good morning. I trust
Hello.
you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Question, why did I join so late?
Here you are.
What is that? That's a lot of noise.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Could you basically give me like a grimoire, but just for studying?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Didn't you say you couldn't open this door?
Opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Wow, your conversation is so rich.
Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide.
Revelio.
Oh. Buscar el non-rebel house resides in the lofty original tower. You just unlocked field guide challenge. Your progress on completing challenge appears here. Ah. Field guides are the only way to acquire experience points? Really? That's bullshit. User wizard level XP, challenge increase level and power. Guys, the current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Oh, I need to actually hover over it. Collecting your physical unlocks a new challenge category. These challenges will unlock throughout your adventure per here. Select the field guide first to continue. Discover field guide place around the world. So it's basically a system of unlocks for exploring.
Isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
That's weird. Interesting. Actually, I'm curious. What is this? I cannot run, goddammit. I hate that. What the fuck? If you stray too much from these characters, the game immediately...
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, so this is the fast travel. Hogwarts divided into main areas. Yeah. Personally includes some common rooms and great hall. So I wanted the certain central. I cannot select anything else. Oh, now I can select something else. Okay, these tutorials are like kinda scuff. I don't like it.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle.
I'm already bored. Wow.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Hogsmeade.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs.
So just a random
find
town.
all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend
Hi.
oneself against the
Hello.
evils that lurk beyond
Welcome,
these
welcome,
walls.
Zelda Gamer.
A mastery
Welcome.
of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are
auras.
lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells,
Spell
charms,
charms, uses alter radius.
all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival,
Yeah.
specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning. Yes, you seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
That's funny. Huh.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
So we traded
And
a
remember to use
random guy
your
for
field
another.
guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Oh,
Yes, Professor.
so he's also
Come find me in my
keeping track on
classroom
me.
after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Wow. Let's explore. This game is awfully boring. The fuck? Are you serious? That's fucking bullshit.
Revelio.
Oh, I see how to open those doors. I just figured out the puzzle. But I cannot do it because this... What?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Unfold it? That's quite the name, the way to refer to it. And represent main quest, completing main quest for the story, unlock new features and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell level requirements. Statistics you will need to be required level to be activate the quest. New spells are earned by completing professional assignments or a quest rewards. Track quest with blah and right click on it. Yeah. Charm class. Rewards Actio. Levioso. Oh, so it's just a glorified
to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
quest marker.
Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Funny thing is that he's trying to research the locket when I'm the one who can actually see the magic, apparently. Inventory, collections, quests. Charm class. Do we have anything more interesting? Apparently not. I see.
Ugh, what am I missing?
A really, really big butterfly, apparently.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
I'm approaching
Pardon me
random
if I seem a
people
little
like that.
distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
It does sound
I've been
interesting.
racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you
Lumos.
stumble on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I see something that looks like a shield, something on top of the stairs, a column, and something that looks like a fountain. He's downstairs. Given the position of that, it would be on the upper side of the room over here. Oh, god damn it. Did they really put a
This
quest
looks
masker?
like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
That?
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Is that a moth or a butterfly? There is no point of this. They literally put a quest marker there. It's like...
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Yeah. And it disappeared, so she will not believe you. Lovely. Yeah, it does feel like a kid's game. I
Lenora,
feel
I solved the
unfulfilled.
mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame. All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Apparently that was supposed to be a riddle. Which I don't believe. Like at all. Ah. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Did the quest I had track got disengaged just because I started a side quest? What a awful design. Wow, I'm getting more and more disappointed with this game the more I play. Wow. Where are you going?
Revelio.
This looks like something. Funny there is like no quest marker or anything. Hmm.
Revelio.
This is the bad thing about having a spell reveal important spot. Because you will be spamming it. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, so you don't have to actually trigger the fast travel points? They just enable the moment you reach the spot. Oh, cat. Hello. That actually is...
It was a long time ago. Oh, hurry up.
The fuck? The fuck was that? You woke up asleep, falling asleep by now? Yeah, it kinda feels like that, huh? Hmm. At least you can, like, pet the cat. Apparently.
Revelio.
Hmm. A Cerberus in a forest? These paintings are very strange. Professor's Key's classroom. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, apparently. Okay. See you later. Good luck. Safe travels. Don't die. I will probably stop like streaming in about 15 minutes and then I will switch to Hollow Knight.
I necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
My brother just started at Hogwarts as a Gryffindor. Thought for certain he'd be Slytherin, cunning as he is.
My mother is so excited for me to come home for the holidays. She's written to me nearly every day. The family house exhausted.
My entire the Hufflepuff, except for me, that is. Makes sense. Not one for hard work, if I'm honest.
My little sisters will be so happy to see me over the holidays. They madly try to...
There is a bunch of spells written there. Oh wow, that looks nice. The particles are very cheap looking. They could have done better with that. Yeah. Begin quest.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
That's quite the accent.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
He's very energetic.
Before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
The difference.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Wow. These students are awful.
It seems that we are in dire
I have an
need
excuse,
of
but
review. Everyone get
the other
into
guys?
chairs and
Wow.
take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh wow, without explanation I can actually do it? That's quite a thing.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, Potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down,
Is that
and it
her?
is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Why?
After me.
What the fuck kind of practice is that? That was like non-existent. I'm disappointed. Wow, this game is like disappointing me at every turn. It's actually impressive.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery.
They just
as
keep
I'm
like
sure the Quidditch players amongst us would
interrupting
agree.
the interesting parts.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
I see.
Pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about excellent good happens to the best of us.
Shit.
Splendid!
I see.
That's it!
There we go. It was a bit of a challenge. A really smart challenge.
Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
So I got 90 points. Apparently.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Watch this.
Okay, quite nice. There we go.
Very good.
Let us see this.
Oh wow, she's impressive.
There we go. Brilliant. Here we go.
Wow. Okay. Maybe this is a game you are supposed to lose. Or something.
Score. Remarkable.
Huh. That's unexpected. I actually thought the NPC was going to lose.
More interesting, shall we?
Oh, really?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Okay.
Phew.
Okay. So I think I'm going to do it
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
like this. Shit. The ball rolls like way faster for me than for her, which is really annoying.
That is how it's done.
Wait, you can push other balls out of the way?
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
I didn't know that.
Excellent control there.
Watch this. There we go.
Shit. Yeah. That was not. I didn't know there was that
Very
rule,
good, both of
but you could
Well done.
kick the other balls from the place, or I would have used it. Yeah.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received
It's
an offer
very
to teach
interesting
divination here.
because
Before
there
I
is
knew it,
like
we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
surprisingly diverse. Is a little bit too much, actually. A little bit too diverse, if you ask me.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed
Yeah,
to
I
be
would
floating
actually
in midair.
not use a wand in the first place. Yeah. It's more my style.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's weird that you're here then. I wonder what did you came
It's
here.
nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing. You know it
Ah.
won't work on humans.
They mentioned that it was, ooh, can I? No, I cannot. Apparently. Imagine if you could cast with a sword. That would be perfect for me. Yeah. Well, I suppose I will be stopping here for this particular game. And we will continue. Oh, there is a photo mode. Wow. You can actually move with this. Interesting. Okay, how do I quit? Here inventory settings. There is no quit. Where is the quit? Hello? Quit? Oh, there it is. Okay, then I will be stopping here for this particular game. And will we move on to Hollow Knight? Yeah. Just give me a moment. I'm going to grab a cup of coffee.
Oh, fun fact.
And then
I somehow learned to whistle last year. Mew is going to be placed in House Azkaban.
House Azkaban. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Yeah, new stream with Hollow Knight, indeed. Yes, so give me a moment. I will go grab something for drink. And I will restart the stream with a new game. Yes, give me a moment. Give me between 5 and 10 minutes and I will start the next stream. One moment. I will see you guys in a little bit.
It's all about how you arrange your lips to blow the air.
See you.
Expect ambush, not harlots. If it's still working. I learned to whistle because I played a trumpet as a kid. Boss fight? Yeah, that was predictable. Boring. Also, it's almost time for regular stream. Chug it. Too easy. Oh wow, such a special snowflake. Hand over a random trinket. Yeah, time to skedaddle. Welp, time to grab a giant magnet. Oh, okay. BRB.